Do you feel the vibes?
Hey guys, I'm Allison, this is Ricky, and welcome to today's show. Today we're going to be talking about how we each lost 30 or more pounds.
Today we're going to be talking about the keto diet. We have notes because we are prepared.
First on the list.
What is the keto diet? We get asked this a lot by our family members.
Friends too. Just kidding.
Here, you explain your version and I'm going to look up the actual definition.
Okay, to me the keto diet is basically a high-fat, low-carb diet. No sugar, no carbs, basically. High-fat, that's basically it. You eat a lot of meat and cheese and fats and vegetables.
Things you can and can't eat, there's a lot. If you get on, like, Pinterest has been a good thing for at least me, because that's they have a bunch of lists of things that you can eat. You can eat any meats, right? Yeah, any meats.
I mean, we have. By the way, this is all of what we've done. Basically, we're not nutritionists.
And every body type is different. You have to find what works for you. But you can eat all meats. Any green vegetable. You have to stay away from, like, peas and carrots. I think that's...
Those are green vegetables. I mean, peas are.
Well, yeah, peas are the only green vegetables you have to stay away from. And I think carrots are the only ones you have to stay away from. You can't have any fruits except for, like, berries. But you still shouldn't have, like, a lot of those. It should be, like a once in a while kind of thing. You can have, like, anything with sugar in it, so, like, no candy or soft drinks or, like, any type of desserts. You can't have any, like, junk food.
So to sum it up, no carbs, no sugar, meat, vegetables is what's good. Carbs and sugar bad.
Yeah.
But we're not nutritionists, so we're not going to get into the details. Number 2.
Oh, wait, and you can also have, like, nuts.
Right.
Those are good for, like, snacks.
Good.
And, like, beef jerky. That's another snack thing. We usually just eat meat.
Meat and vegetables. Like, for example, if you're cooking for lunch or something like that, you want to do something easy. Like, grill some chicken on the grill, throw some broccoli in it, and put it in some containers, take it to lunch. But there's a lot of other options you can do. You can do a ton of stuff in restaurants and different things. Like, steak is great. You can go to McDonald's. You can go to all your favorite restaurants and fast food places and eat things like, you could buy a double cheeseburger from McDonald's and just take the bun off. You can eat almost any burger from anywhere and just take bread off.
We also forgot to say, which you may not understand with the carbs, but, like, you can't have, like, any breaded chicken. So you can't have, like, chicken nuggets or chicken tenders or fried chicken or anything like that.
Or potatoes or anything with carbs.
Technically, on, like, all of the websites I've seen, you're technically not supposed to have ketchup, but it doesn't hurt us. We eat ketchup. We don't eat it all the time, but, like, we'll eat it on a burger or, like, with hot dogs.
Here's kind of how it works. It's so different for everyone. The first month for me was no results. Nothing. I didn't want to give up, so I kept going. Good thing is, I lost nothing in the first month, maybe like 1 or 2 pounds. Followed all the rules. Second month, I followed all the rules and then lost like 25 pounds in that month. Like, it was like the second week of the month, I just lost an absurd amount all at once. Then I kind of leveled off, and then we kind of didn't really. We did the diet, we followed the rules, but we cheated a little by eating some breaded foods, maybe some wings, and drinking some diet sodas every now and then, and things like that, which diet sodas aren't cheating, but they also aren't great for you.
It just stalls your weight loss.
So
at least it did ours.
I mean, it is 39 pounds, but in 3 months, which doesn't sound like a lot whenever you say like 10 pounds a month or so, or 12 pounds a month, but whenever you consider the first month for me was nothing, it was drastic whenever it started kicking in. But see, for her it's different. I'll let her explain how it worked for her.
For me, the only thing is there is a possibility that you could get, like, what they call the keto flu, which I think can be different for everyone, but for me, I just felt like I had headaches, which could also have been because I was coming off the caffeine. That sounds really bad. But,
Yeah.
and then I had headaches. I just felt really weak, but it only lasted like 3 days and then I was fine. But I lost like 20 pounds in like the first 3 to 4 weeks, and then mine started to slow down a lot. But now I guess it's kind of, I mean, it's not fast, but it's not as slow as it was.
Opposite.
Yeah.
We were exact opposite. She lost everything, I lost nothing, so it was very discouraging. Well, then I lost everything and she didn't lose anything for basically a second month, and it was very discouraging to her. And then we continued, and now this month we're both losing at about the same rate, which is about 2 to 3 pounds a week, which is a healthy rate to lose weight at. And if we lost more than that, it probably wouldn't be that healthy. I'm not really sure, but I wouldn't imagine it could be healthy. But considering we haven't worked out at all, and we haven't really, I mean, you could definitely do the keto diet way more strict than we are. And then there's also supplements and other things you could do on top of all that.
Yeah, that kick you into ketosis quicker.
Right.
I recommend doing like the first month, honestly, if not 2 months, extremely strict, and then try to like throw something in there, like just like kind of a little cheat in there, just to see how your body reacts to it, if it helps, if you need to, unless you don't care to just be strict the whole time.
Yeah, and if you're someone who loses weight, you probably know, if you're someone who loses weight easily, then you're going to be able to probably do a lot of things that others aren't, like maybe eating some fried chicken wings or fried fish or other things like that, and then maybe eating ketchup and ranch and stuff like that. Now mayonnaise and butter, I hear is good. I mean, it worked for us. We've eaten a lot of mayonnaise and butter. It's going to work different for everyone.
I definitely recommend that if you watch this and you do decide to do it, to still do some research on your own.
Don't
first.
go by us.
At least, at the minimum, at least look up the foods you can and can't have, because it's always good to keep those. Like,
Yes.
I have a screenshot on my phone. That way, if there's a question, I'm like, ooh, can I have this? I can just look at it really easily. But on to the next one. I don't know if you want to talk about this.
Number 4,
But
because
I
I actually said number 2 twice, and we kind of addressed it twice. So number 4.
How much we've lost. Well, we already said that, but I wanted to talk about like what we weigh and what we weighed, unless you don't feel comfortable.
No, I will totally say what I weighed. I got up to about 228 is the biggest I think I've ever seen, but I'll go ahead and round it up to 230. And now I am 189. So that's a big difference. I wouldn't believe how easy it is. Yeah, like whenever I lost 38 pounds, you think you walk around and you talk to people and someone says they lose 38 pounds, your mind is like, what? 38 pounds? And for me, it went so fast that I don't even remember losing it. It doesn't feel like I lost anything almost. I don't carry any weight anywhere except for from neck to waist. I don't carry anything in my wrist. You can see my wrists are tiny, my arms are small.
Well, a little bit in your, I mean, I didn't realize it, but he did carry a little bit in his face.
My face, yeah.
I didn't realize it until I look at old pictures.
Right, and we're going to put some photos in here.
Yeah, like, okay, so the place that I noticed the biggest I've lost weight is my face. If you go back to one of our older videos, the thumbnail of it, I think it was like
around Christmas time when we got the biggest we probably ever had.
It was the one where we tried the bunch of different Hershey candies. That thumbnail, like,
that was a good one. That was a good one to make a video on, considering it's the biggest weight we've ever been.
Like, my face is so big, and I definitely noticed a difference in my face. But the biggest I ever saw, which obviously could have been more, but the biggest I ever saw was 220. Then now I'm also 190 or 189, whatever you want to say. So I lost about like 30 pounds. So yeah, that's what we've lost. And then our goals for the future. A couple weeks ago, we said that we were gonna quit doing the keto diet, like I think the 10th of July. But I think once we finally reached like the 190 area, when we realized like, holy crap, like it's actually like, because I mean, when you're still like in the 200s, even though we lost, like when I was 200, even though I lost 20 pounds, like you still see the 2 in there, so it's like, oh my god, like this kind of sucks. But once you get to like right there, it's like, oh my god, this is really working, like we need to keep going. So I think we're gonna, I mean, we're
I
not
think
really
we
putting
got
a schedule on
about
it.
3 more months at least. I want to do it for about 3 more months. She wants to.
I'm
do
not
it.
putting a schedule on it.
At some point, she just wants to eat ice cream in the
Yes,
summer.
I'm not putting a schedule on it. But my first goal I ever set was 175, and I'm only 15 pounds away from that? No, 20 pounds away from that?
You're
Whatever.
about 16 to 18 pounds.
Yeah. And then, but like my main goal, what I want to be, I want to be 150.
If you like meat, you don't mind a couple veggies, and you can cook or learn to cook, and I'm talking basic, like you throw something in a skillet or throw it on the grill. The grill's the best thing ever for keto. The portions, I remember I used to go to McDonald's and I would get a McDouble, 2 McChickens, and a large fry, large Coke, or something like that. And now I go there and take the bun off, and I might get 2 McDoubles and an ice water, and I can't even finish it.
That's what I was gonna say is, I don't know if it's us, if it's how little we eat, if it's the keto diet itself, but I feel like our stomachs have shrunk and we don't eat as much. Not in a bad way, but like we don't feel like we have to eat like 2 plates of food.
We'll eat 2 burgers, like together.
Yep.